children's program Thomas and Friends is to introduce an inclusive, gender-balanced, multicultural set of characters as part of a revamp. The new series of the animated show about Thomas the Tank Engine and his steam team will see the beloved locomotive leave his home in Soder to travel the world for the first time. He will meet other trains including Ashima from India, Yongbao from China and Shane from Australia. Now called Thomas and Friends, Big World, Big Adventures, the brand's biggest relaunch in its 73-year history will aim to appeal to a wider global audience. There will also be a new theme tune for the show, a faster-paced format, increased humor and music, fantasy elements and dream sequences. For the first time in the series' history, Thomas will discover new countries and cultures by traveling to China, India, and Australia. Share this article. Share long-running favorites Percy, Gordon, James, and Emily will be joined by additions Mia and Rebecca, along with Thomas. Other new female characters, described by show bosses as strong girl characters, include Isla, an Australian flying doctor plane, Noor Jahan, a Royal Express engine from India, Hong Mei, a #1 blue tank engine from China, and female railway controller Cherubala, from India. Another first for the show will see Thomas talk directly to the audience to narrate it himself. Ian McHugh, senior producer at Thomas and Friends, said the show has undergone an evolution to remain relevant for the next generation of parents and children by opening up the world of Thomas and Friends so children can discover the world around them while being entertained. The changes and new additions of characters and geographies will make the show more entertaining, inclusive, and global whilst ensuring all the favorite characters and storylines that fans around the world love remain at the heart of the action. Thomas the Tank Engine was created more than 70 years ago by Reverend Wilbert Awdry as part of his Railway series of books, which have become a global brand including TV programs, films, toys and live attractions. Awdry's granddaughter, Claire Chambers, welcomed the changes to the franchise, saying she thinks he would be very happy with them. If the gender-balanced steam team encourages more girls to maintain an interest, then that can only be a good thing, she said. The program's redevelopment included a collaboration with the UN Department of Public Information's Creative Community Outreach Initiative to develop content inspired by the Sustainable Development Goals appropriate for a preschool audience, while in keeping with the Thomas and Friends brand. Thomas and Friends will air daily from September 3 at 7 a.m. on Channel 5's Milkshake.